What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you're observant at all, you're noticing this super dope t-shirt that I have on. I always wanted to combine my love of Metallica with Iron Maiden and horsemanship and make those three things have a baby on a t-shirt, and this is what happens. So, because we don't have Shopify or any fancy things, we're just going to have you email us if you want one. They're $30, and that probably seems steep, but that's because we're broke and, economies of scale and such. So, today's topic of conversation, though, is not this super dope t-shirt, although, again, I would encourage you to order one. Today's topic of conversation is, what is a horse worth? This can be really hard to dial in and can be pretty arbitrary, right? When you go to buy a car, or a truck, let's say a truck, you know that an F350 Power Stroke has a certain amount of towing capacity, payload, horsepower, torque, if it's a crew cab or not, if it's a long bed, all those things come together to kind of help us understand, hey, this is what a truck is worth. Horses are a little bit different, right? And this is one of the reasons why auctions are really popular, because you can come and see what they can do. Billings Livestock Auction is a great place to go because every month they kind of cater to a different type of horse, right? So sometimes they've got like trail horses and outfitting horses. Sometimes they got cutters. Sometimes they got rope horses. So you can come, you can see what the horse can do. You can get a feel for their temperament and their disposition. And then the bidding starts. And at the end of the day, a horse is worth what somebody's willing to pay for it. That's what it all comes down to, and that's why I think auctions are really popular with horses. Recently, I had an opportunity to climb on a $40,000 horse. And what made this horse worth $40,000? That's what he sold for at an auction about 2 weeks before I had a chance to climb on. And this is what he can do. So this horse is an own son of Woody B. Tough. You can clearly see he's had some great training. It is an eye-opening experience to climb on a horse of this caliber. Not only obviously do his bloodlines kind of lend themselves to be able to execute on a job this well, he's had great training, but I think, for a horse to be worth $40,000 like this one, they have to know their job, they have to be able to do it consistently, and they have to be able to do it with precision. That's the word that just keeps coming to my mind as I think about riding this horse. I also had a chance to climb on one of D. Craig's personal horses, which was also super incredible. If you have a chance to climb on horses of those caliber, do it, because it will push you to think about what a horse can be. So again, a horse is worth what somebody's willing to pay. That's why auctions are so popular and why they're great places to go if you're thinking about buying a horse. For somebody like me, I always like buying babies and then raising them, and then I'm trying to get into doing some of my own breeding as well. But again, at the end of the day, horses are worth what you're willing to pay for them. And if you guys get a chance to again climb on one of that caliber, please do. Also, please order a t-shirt. Please like and subscribe. Helps out the channel a ton. Happy riding. Adios.